I feel like I handled my mom's grieving for my mom. I feel like I handled it well, and I wanted to learn about it. And
did you have a bereavement counselor when
no,
she passed?
I didn't even think about it. I'm like, I didn't even think about going to talk to somebody. I just
Have you ever talked to somebody?
not about my mom. No. I've talked about, my sports stuff in the past, but the best thing I did was when my mom died, I took, like I said, 6 months after. That's what they say. It takes a little while to settle in, and I had to take a couple months off work and just sort myself out and trained. And
I did the same thing.
Did you?
Yeah, I took time off work, and I found I kind of spiraled more out of control with the time off work because I was just...
Did you?
Yeah, because I started smoking more weed. I started I started hanging around more shiftier people than I should have been. You know what I mean? Because
everyone's
more
different,
like
man. Everyone handles it different.
This is not really good. I need to go back to work.
Yeah.
I need to get some sort of focus.
That's good, yeah. And some people need that, but I felt like I threw myself into it right away. And then I crashed and burned 6 months, and I took some time to myself and just trained and stayed at my mom's house in Niagara and just hung out with my grandma. And I wrote every day, which is weird. Wrote about my feelings and shit, which is...
Had a journal.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Talked about just wrote about shit that was going on in my head that I would definitely advise other people to do. And I just feel like I sorted shit out myself that I feel like I can pass on to other people that are grieving about.
So
the
how
same
does somebody
things.
get into a job like that? I'm sure it can't be just everybody could be a bereavement counselor.
No. I took a course.
Okay.
Through Acclaim. So a pretty intense volunteer course. So I'm still a volunteer, and then I'm actually taking a schooling course, thanatology, which is the study of death and dying, and just learning about. I know it's morbid. It sounds a little weird, but nobody ever knows what it. Nobody ever knows what that means. Yeah, right. But I didn't know it existed either. But so I'm in the third course of 6, and I don't plan to do anything with it other than help other people grieve better. And
do you believe in life after death?
Good question. And I'm okay with saying I don't know. I can full out say I'm agnostic, I think. I think that's fair to say. I don't like saying I don't know about a lot of things, but about that I want to believe it. But I don't know. I hope so, but